what's going on? I got good news and I got bad news, everybody. So the good news is I finally found it. The sniper rifle. The sniper rifle. The Nikamata with the modifier that has the firing 2 rounds at once on it. What it does is, and I'll just equip it real quick so you can see. It allows you to, oh, you can't see it there. How about here? There you go. You get 3 rounds instead of 1. And obviously, if you charge it up, it's kind of hard to see because they're very precise when you charge it up, but maybe if I aim down a little bit further. There are no holes there. I don't have a good surface for this. Oh, you can't see them separate. I need a good spot to show it. The problem is they're very, very close together, so unless you're moving quick, like you're jumping, you can't see the separating holes. Can you see it here? No, it still only looks like 1 hole. Alright, I can tell you that I've done this enough that there's actually more than 1 round coming out even when you charge it. It's just that they're very, very precise. Yeah, there, you can kind of see that those are 3 separate holes. So, even charged up, those 3 separate holes. So what that basically means is this gun is firing 3 bullets at once. There's not much in the game that can withstand 3 sniper shots at once. And I'm talking even among mechs, Atom Smasher. Now if you charge it and you start adding stuff like... not here. Start adding stuff like Revamp, an extra 25% damage, Superconductor, ignore armor, because a lot of the biggest problems with a 4 sniper build is going to be armor, but you're just going to ignore that. Stuff like that. And then there's one more. Yeah, you get a modifier for charging up. Fully charged, another modifier of 30%. Another modifier for those mechs and drones of 40%. You just start getting really, really stupidly broken very, very quickly. Now, that's the good news, is that this thing exists, because I was of the opinion that it may not exist because I couldn't find it from Ananox. We did find it. Alright? And where I found it, I'll show you. So this hidden fast travel point, you got to kind of go around a barrier that kind of blocks you from coming into this way, and then you'll find a protein farm, and you go back to as far as you can go, and then take a right, and you'll get into this area right here where there's a and I think this might be connected to a gig. I don't know yet because I haven't finished all the Badlands gigs yet, but yeah, there was some Dakota stuff. She's talking about some, it's actually kind of creepy what's the stuff that they're talking about. But yeah, there's a burning truck here, and you'll see a whole bunch of items on the ground. One of them is going to be this Nikamata. However, and this is the really, really bad news, I'm sorry, you only have a 1 in 7 chance of getting this gun, and I'm going to show you why. So this is a different seed. And it may... I'll explain later. Let's get to this first. It's easier if I show you. Are you there? Not yet. Here we are. Alright, so you see this blue icon on the ground? This is also a Nikamata. This is also the same place, but this one has a different modifier. And here's the problem. It will always have that modifier because it's not on the body, which is a container. It's on the ground, which means it's outside of a container. And if you didn't know, modified weapons that are outside of containers are seed tied. They cannot be re-rolled. So whatever that weapon is when your game is generated, as soon as you create a character, that is the weapon you're going to get. Which means you'd have to play the full 2 hours of Act 1, basically, in order to come over here and roll to see if you got this Nikamata. And there are 7 different modifiers possible for this Nikamata. On top of it can just straight up be unmodified, which is like a 1 in 4 chance. So you have like out of the 75% mating chance, you have a 1 in 7 chance. So this is actually an extraordinary lucky drop for me because 1 in 7 is what 14%, but it's also like 14% of 75%. Let me do the math real quick. 75 times 0.14. All right, so I had a 10.5% chance of getting that weapon. On top of that, I got it as an epic rarity where this one's a rare. So that means I had a 1 in 2 chance at least of getting a epic or a rare. Now, so for me to get it at the rare, you can almost say that's a 5.25% chance. So now I'm at a 1 in 20. So I've gotten extraordinarily lucky on this seed, on the other seed rather. And then on top of that, we don't know if there's a chance of it being an uncommon or a legendary. A legendary would be a positive thing, obviously, but we don't know if there's a chance of this thing being uncommon. So that said, this is a possible spot if you're very lucky. 1 in 10 shot of getting a Nikamata. I don't think 1 in 10 is worth re-rolling that 2-hour prologue for. I really wish they did just give you a prologue skip. This game, that is what this game needs the most, is a prologue skip. Like, you just need to be able to straight up skip everything up until you've met Johnny and you're out in Night City proper. If you could do that, that would be amazing. Like, just skip everything from the start of the game until after you've met Johnny and you know, you're waking up in the apartment and you're walking outside and you're starting Act 2 proper. Like, that would be freaking amazing. Because then this wouldn't be a 2-hour thing to do. This would be probably like a 5-minute thing to do to check this out. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. It is possible. It's just extraordinarily lucky. I got extraordinarily lucky. I'm keeping real with you. That is, even now when I'm thinking, I was like, man, maybe I should just play Lotto or something, because that is really lucky for me to have poured in. You can see in this particular save, I've poured in 147 hours, almost 448, and I've just come across this, right? So think about how much time I put into this game and just to get this out of pure luck, because this is exactly what I've been searching for, to complete this build and to go up against Adam Smasher and the mechs. Now, it's not perfect. I'll say that. This thing is not perfect. It is actually the worst. Not the worst. It's the second worst element it can be, which is fire. I'm going to replace O5 with it because I don't need O5 anymore. I'd break this down, but I don't get anything out of it. Where's the weapon at? Here you go. So if you look at it, it is a fire weapon. Thermal damage. Yeah. It says it fires 2 rounds at once, but obviously it fires 3 rounds at once. When you look at the verbiage is all wrong. All right. So, and I'll go through this later on more so, but obviously this particular gun fires 3 rounds at once, so that's plus 200%. A lot of guns fire 3 rounds at once. Achilles goes from 5 to 7. Freaking, what was it? The Kenshin, I think, fires like, no, not the Kenshin. Actually, maybe it was Kenshin. The Kenshin fires like 7 rounds at once. Like, it gets like a shit ton more bullets. Excuse me. Excuse my language, please. Yeah, it's crazy. It's this, and then the significantly lowest rate of fire. I wouldn't even pay attention to that. That's a straight up lie. Your rate of fire is fine. This is not significantly slower. And honestly, when you're firing 3 rounds at once, honestly, what I feel like I should do in this particular case, let's just go for it. Let's just see how this performs. How much ammo do I have? That's my only worry, is running out of ammo. Just go ahead and craft some. I had plenty. I got the Coyote. I bought it from Dakota. It's arguably one of the best cars in the game. Arguably the best car in the game. But that's between it and Caliburn. Let's go do our favorite area. You know what I'm talking about if you've been watching this channel for a while. See if we can handle it. So I know I shouldn't have any issues if I was using a Shura, but this particular weapon is not a smart weapon. It's a tech weapon. So let's see. All right, let's pierce these guys. No headshots. Straight through them. Quick shoot, repeat, reload. That's the perk that lets you do that. And you just straight up use like a long range shotgun. That's gonna be slow because I don't have shoot, reload, repeat active. Dead. Watch your language on YouTube. Alright, you gonna hide? I'll just shoot you through the head. You see those multiple headshots? See that? This is ridiculously overpowered. But then again, it's pure luck for you to get it, so I still have yet to find a rerollable Mikamata. Awesome. Maybe I need to charge up these long range shots. Oof. Getting smoked up. I could have fired through the... Honestly, I probably should be using, I can line two of these guys up, yeah. Straight through the body. Yeah, if I ADS, then all the shots should go to the same point.
What? You gone completely psycho? That won't end well for you. Watch your weakling!
That's not gonna help you. You should probably come out in the open. If you hide, I'm just gonna shoot through you. What the heck? Why did he fall? Oh, I guess the kickback. How are you?
You're here. I know you are.
I'm not gonna fight all these guys. I might die here. If I do, it's whatever. Let's do this though. Let's try to get some lineup going. Wow, I didn't plan on whiffing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die here then. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh well. Well, that's all she really comes down to. Now, that's not a smart weapon, right? A smart weapon, I could probably do that a lot easier. Shoot. I don't have a quick reload. That makes me just want to try out Ashura real quick, though. Let me try the same thing with Ashura. That should be the one where I picked it up. sure I should be able to take this out pretty simple. Where's my car? So it sure is just the best gun for general combat, though. Instead of trying to deal a ton of damage, you just use a Shura to shoot things. And remember, with that gun, I hadn't upgraded it or anything. I could have upgraded it. I could have added also some modifiers to it as well. So I was kind of handicapping it a lot because I wasn't taking it seriously yet. Alright, let's take a Shura over to Mid-East. I don't think I've used it here yet. I think a Shura is just gonna smoke this entire area really fast. Maybe I should give it the best foot forward treatment. Do I want crit rate or do I want... Nah, let's just go with what we got. I was thinking about adding, I have one neon arrow that I could use to make this even faster. Oh, I just realized you could do that. You can hold the trigger to stop it from reloading. That's nice. So you don't have to have the projectile speed modifier.
Got it. You can count on me.
Oh, that's gonna be slow.
Now it all makes sense.
Oh gosh. Did not need to whiff that shot. Go on, poke your head out. Poke your head out. He's gonna get around me. I don't want him to flank me. Alright, let's get it on. There we go. That's the danger with these guys, is that they can flank you really, really fast. Okay, just one left. She had a dangerous amount of firepower, especially up close. Still, that was much faster.
Now it all makes sense.
So I'm not going to get any penetrating shots, right? Oh, you got that. I hate that I'm not immune to fire. Really sucks. Oh, wow. That is a lot of fire damage. Okay. Can I heal, please? Gosh, that's slow. What the heck was that? There you go. Whatever that is, it's gonna hurt if it hits me, so I should probably not let it hit me. I need to stop moving. The fact that I'm moving takes like 35% damage off my hits. If I'm standing still, I get way more damage.
Go, go, go!
Stupid. Alright, fine. I give up. Those are the most annoying gates ever. How did I hit a civilian when I'm supposed to be locked on to the ops? I might die here again. It's because I'm... Oh, wow. I'm not even healing. I hate when it's supposed to be healing you and then it doesn't heal you. Yeah, that's super annoying. Ugh. Alright, whatever. That should have been better off, but sometimes this game just glitches out and it doesn't heal you. Like you saw, sometimes I took the heal twice because it just wasn't healing me. And I have the perks so I can heal in combat, so it's just really weird that... I don't know, bounce back is weird like that. That's one of those glitches they should really look into solving. But anyway, as always, I've been me, you've been awesome, and I'll catch you on the next one. And hopefully I'll find a rerollable Nikomata that's a legendary, and that I can get as a lightning version, because the lightning version would do way more damage to Atom Smasher and Mechs. So that's what I'm really looking for. Peace.